Hi Aries, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your December 2018 reading, darling. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Okay? Thank you for your love and support. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Let's get it rocking like a cutoff stop. Okay? Stay with it. Whatever. I'm going to try to slow these readings down because these past couple of readings have been very fast. Okay? Whatever. How the subtitles going to keep up closed caption? Alright. And what information do you have for Aries, December 2018? We'll get the overview here. Oh, I know they ain't talking to Aries when they said this right here. I'm scared to say it. Woo, child. I'm scared to say it, but I'm finna say it though, because I don't know what y'all got going on. Alright. Let's get popping. Alright, so what I'm saying here is that they're saying that it's important for you to stand in your truth, stand in your power. Take charge of the situation. Whatever is going on in your life, it's time for you to take charge of things and move accordingly. For those of you who deal with fairies, it's time for you to go ahead and use those fairies as your allies moving forward. For others of you who don't deal with fairies, okay? You ain't got to. They're just saying here that it's time for you to be the master that you seek. I didn't want to say it because I know how y'all feel. Now, we do this. Maybe I'm not talking to you. But it does feel like in the month of December, moving into the month of December, the overview is creating sacred space, creating time for yourself, creating time to just be. Okay? Because in sacred space, we don't expect anything. We're just being. Yes? So they may be pushing you more toward meditating in the month of December, really pulling back on what it is that you do and how you normally do things. It's time for you to, if you've been lax in the past, they want you to really gather your inner standing, you see. But from a more of a meditative state in the month of December, because I really feel like there may have been a lot of things that have had you feeling oppressed or beat down, battered, powerless, abused, or whatever it is, Aries, that you were going through in the month of November. I just feel like moving into December, you're going to have to become the master that you seek. Whatever it is that you are doing and the way that you are doing things, it's going to be very important for you to focus on whatever it is that is at the forefront of your life. And I really feel like this has a lot to do with you balancing out your mind, body, and spirit, right? Your upper world, middle world, lower world. It's time to balance all of those things out because you may have been feeling off center for a while. Don't. Whatever. For those of you who are light workers, or for those of you who have been thinking about becoming ordained ministers, whatever it is that you have been thinking about becoming to help other people, I just really feel like you're going to be a light in that manner, even if it's customer service, right? It just feels as though it's time for you to show people what you are made of in the month of December. And I feel like there will be a call to action for you that's going to feel normal. It's going to feel like your call of duty. Like, this is what I was born for. And they really want you to be able to be open enough to share your wisdom, to share what it is that you've gone through, to share even if you are a reader, right? It's time for you to share that. If you have been contemplating or really thinking about not doing it, bring your ass on. The more the merrier. The more people that are coming to shed wisdom, love, light, or what have you, the merrier. We need more people. Okay? Some of you may realize, or someone may have told you recently, that you have like a blue aura around you, or your aura is there's a lot of blue, or even possibly indigo. Okay? Whatever. But however that resonates with you, because I could say what I believe about that, but however that resonates with you, to keep from arguing with y'all ass in the comments, because I'm not going to do it. It also feels as though some of you may need to ground and protect more. I really feel as though when it comes to your home, you may want to continue. Some of y'all need to cleanse 7 days straight, period. Oh, and it may even be your yard as well. Okay? You may go out there and see something that's different. Like, what the hell is that? Cleanse it. Because I really feel as though, yeah, you can bury stones in your yard as well, right? But at the end of the day, it really feels like you need to cleanse your home in the month of December. It really feels as though it's going to be important for you to, some of you who believe in casting circles, when you do certain things, that's going to be important for you until you become more in tune with the star player. And especially when you are doing any type of arts, okay? You know, the magic circle can make things a little more powerful. There's a little more protection on, you know, it depends on how you work your magic. Yeah, I really feel like some of you will be a bearer of light in the month of December. There's going to be, some of you have someone moving in. Someone will be moving in that, like, there's going to be some type of a roommate situation. I feel like it may be family or friends. Someone is all of a sudden displaced, and it's going to be on you if you take them in or not. But I do feel like the wisdom that you have, the wisdom, the things that you've gone through in your life is allowing you to be able to understand where this person is coming from, why they made the decisions that they made. But they also want to make sure that you give this person or these people, because some of y'all might have a family moving in with y'all. I don't know how I feel about it. But at the end of the day, they just want you to, if you are allowing someone in your space, you need to lay the ground rules, right? But you need to come from a very mature space and not, you know, judge them or just see things for what they are, but set the ground rules, period. It's going to be important for you to do so. All right, moving on. Angels, what information do you have for Aries for December 2018? Ooh, that's ugly. Damn. Okay. All right. So it feels like you are going in with a plan. Ain't nothing like a man with a plan. Okay? Or woman. Whatever. But I feel like you are putting some things together. You are really going over what it is that you need to do and how you will be doing things moving forward. You will be sitting down and writing out things step by step, inch by inch. And also, you know, what it is that, which way do you want to go? What direction are you going in moving forward? I feel like some of you may be changing up the way that you do business. Like, there may be a difference in like a social media manager or something of that sort. I don't know your life. But it feels as though you are unlocking when you do sit down and put together these strategies of how you want to do things moving forward. Really going in your planner and planning out the next 3 to 6 months, because these are your short-term goals, I feel like. Yeah, when you are creating these strategies, coming up with these strategies in the month of December, it just really feels like you're going to be realizing some things. This is going to send you down the rabbit hole of business, or the rabbit hole of what it is that you consider success moving forward, because I just really feel like there's going to be a number of changes that will be made once you come up with this strategy and how you want to do things. I really feel like you'll be walking through the door of happiness and healing. I feel as though some of you may be writing out your petitions for brighter days, whatever brighter days are to you, because I just really, I'm seeing where this has to do with pen to paper. This is not writing, typing up a schedule or typing up information. This is writing, putting pen to paper, feathers to parchment paper. God. So once you walk through the door of happiness and healing because of the things that, where you see that you can possibly go and begin to see the results manifest right before your eyes, beginning to manifest right before your eyes, being happy and content with what it is that you want to do and how you want to move forward. there's a lot of results that you are looking for in the month of December that will really be set right in front of you. Yes. Some of you may be taking a trip to the East Coast here. It feels like you may be taking a trip. For others of you, you are going somewhere where it's warm, wherever that is. Could be here, because sometimes it's warm here. I don't even know. But I do feel like there's some of you who are deciding to go to the East Coast. And on the East Coast, I really feel as though you may be going because you want a change of scenery. You put the plan in, you're putting a plan in motion, and you just want to change the scenery. You feel like there's something, whatever it is that you are chasing, or whatever it is that you feel like you should be doing, you feel like that will play a huge part in it. Whether it's visiting someone, or just going to school up there, or starting a business, or what have you, it just feels like that's the way that you want to go. And for others of you, I really feel like you're just in a space of optimism. You're in a space of being very comfortable in your skin moving forward. Very comfortable in your skin moving forward. It also feels as though for those of you who may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, whoever you're dealing with, someone who, this could be even a good friend, right? It feels like there's someone on your team, in your life, that's going to appear to you, or let you know that they have some type of information that you really do need here to help you move forward. I also feel like you will be making head over heart decisions in the month of December. There may even be an issue with some of you may feel like you don't have enough information to move forward. You don't have enough of what it takes to move forward. It's kind of like being fearful. So they're saying don't overthink. Try not to overthink here, and go ahead and communicate in a manner in which you already have. Communicate in a manner in which you are open to receiving. Yes, because what I'm seeing here is that there is this is either a counselor. You may be the counselor. Someone that you would go to for advice. Someone that you would go to. It could, you know, whoever you consider a counselor, right? I feel like whoever this is that you are going to, you are in a space, you will be thinking that, you know, for some reason you think this person's out to get you. You think that this person, because they may know a lot, and you are in a space of not wanting to receive the information. Don't start in the comments. I'm telling you what they're saying. You may be in a space of not wanting to receive the information, because you may also feel as though this person is a know-it-all. There's no way that I would listen to them. They think they know everything, blah, 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 right? But they're saying that that's just coming from a shadow side, you know, for some of you. You know, hear the person out. You ain't got to take everything they say. But it's going to be very important for you to communicate, be open to communicating. Some of you will cut this person off and then communicate with them by the end of the month is what I'm seeing here. It also feels like there is a love offer coming in, but the love offer, either you are making a love offer or someone is making a love offer to you, and you feel as though they there's some conflict here with okay, even if it's not the counselor or whoever, but whoever this love that's coming in, this may be someone that you've dealt with before, but they've been hoping, wishing, praying for you, and they're crossing this door of happiness and healing. So I really feel like they are someone who you spent some time with, someone that you want to move forward with. But there's also this space of them possibly not, either they don't have enough money, or they just, you know, they leave you hanging sometimes, or they are sometimes unavailable. So they just want you to communicate with this person and let them know what's up, or vice versa, right? I'm seeing here where you will receive a cornucopia of blessings. There's a cornucopia of blessings that will be. This is about all the hard work that you put into this could easily be karmic work, and you are reaping the benefits of that, because I'm seeing here that there will be stability. You will be feeling more stable, more at home within your being in the month of December. But I do see a cornucopia of blessings that's really going to have you where you're ready to communicate with people that you ain't talked to in a long time, because you will be feeling good, looking good, and just feeling like, now I'm finna tell y'all lads how I want things done. Aries is back in the house, right? I really feel as though you will be in need of detaching from an old thought pattern, detaching from someone who no longer serves you. I really feel like there may be a water sign that was kind of jealous back in the day, right? And you don't have time for it, or easily someone that you feel is very intelligent, but there's some type of envy here. Green eyes going round up in there. But that's fine. I'm just saying that, it's going to be important for you to show people who you are and just be who you are. Stand in your truth, stand in your power, right? Because there's someone here trying to be who they're not, trying to, like somebody wearing a false mask, out of desperation. That'll make you broke. That will break you on levels, right? But at the end of the day, it's time to release some old relationships, some old points of view, or what have you, moving in further into the month of December. I do feel as though some of you may be walking away from, damn, it's a lot of people in here. Some of you may be walking away from a job, or yeah, you're going to be resolved. Like, when you receive this cornucopia of blessings, I'm telling you, you're going to start communicating with folks, letting folks know what's up, right? Who going which and who you leaving behind, who, what, when, where, how, whatever. Because I'm seeing where there's some emotional debts that need to be paid and released out into the universe by you, right? Because I really feel like there's a false belief that will be released. You will be walking away from things that you deem as a false belief in the month of December. I really feel as though by you resolving certain issues, you will be opening yourself up to many blessings, but you also going to open yourself up to a shitstorm. I believe you're already going to know that it's coming. Some of you will be walking away from a very important job, like for real, a very important job. You feel like it no longer serves you. You must have enough money to sit back on, because okay, hold on. Okay, so you'll be standing in your truth, standing in your power, releasing some things, moving away from someone, possibly here, but it could be a number of things. But you will be in a space of ready to resolve some things, but it's going to cause a shitstorm. In this shitstorm, it's important to come from a space of calm clarity moving forward. Come from a space of being open and allowing so that you can see things. Come from a conscious calm clarity. Okay, so with this shitstorm, let's see. I just really feel like you're going to make it through this. You don't have time. It's like you already knew that it was coming. Like some type of potential difficulty. You knew it was coming, so you just start chilling. But what it comes down to, it's something to do with either a job or a person. When you walk away, it's going to start some shit. I'm also seeing here that some of you may... this is Leo energy. You may be communicating with... your boss, or possibly a Leo here. And I feel like you'll be speaking your truth and taking action. You're going to let somebody know exactly how you feel. And moving forward, you're either going to block them because you already know it's going to start some shit. I feel like you have people in your ear on different levels that you have to battle. And I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to be cut off by 3 or 4 people by the end of December. Because it's like you are directing your destiny. You are taking an approach. You're taking a different approach by the end of the month. And a lot of things that people are saying and doing that may be affecting some of the decisions that you are making or want to make moving forward, you cutting them out. So there will be an argument, there will be a shitstorm by the end of the month, and they will be within the last week of the month. So it's on you which way this goes, because you will be stepping into your personal power. You know, knowing what you need to do and moving forward, taking charge of a situation. You already know from the beginning of the month that you have a strategy. By the end of the month, you're taking action on the strategy that you already had. People are going to begin to see that you have this plan in place. They see that you're not telling them everything because, you know, you feel like you ain't got to explain yourself, right? But some folks want to party in it. For those of you who, some of your coworkers may already know that you are planning to leave by the end of the month, and the boss may come in and try and, oh, the word is, you can believe what you heard. It might be real or just as fake as the motherfucker who told it to you. Whatever. You better listen. I'm seeing here that you, by the end of the month, you will be in a meditative state. So anything that comes towards you, you blocking them. Because you done been through some shit in November. You blocking them, cutting them off. You ain't got time for it. You will be more in your feminine energy by the end of the month. You will be knowing that things, no matter what happens, because some of y'all, I feel like, you're letting go of things that no longer serve you because you have this whole new approach for 2019 that you're not trying to hear nothing else from nobody else. You got your blessing in her. You're secure and stable. You're walking away from old habits, emotional patterns, not really wanting to deal with certain people. Yes. And also it feels as though, you know, when that shitstorm occurs, you ain't gonna be tripping on that because by the end of the month, the only thing that's gonna matter to you is the person that you are in a partnership with, or the person hung in there through everything that you've been through. The one person that was solid through all the things, that's who you're going to be with. That's who's going to hold you down by the end of the month. I feel like there will, by the end of the month, you will be in a space of being very thankful for what it is that you have, and you can't wait to see how things will, what things will manifest in 2019 with these plans that you have in place, but you are ready. Let's clarify this shitstorm. What is this shitstorm for Aries? I told you. I'm not finna clarify nothing else. What is this shitstorm? You not even wanting to move forward on a business endeavor or within this relationship with a Libra, Scorpio, whoever. You don't want to move forward with them. You don't, or this, it could be a business endeavor. Whatever that shitstorm, you are, that's why I feel like you know that it's a potential difficulty. It's some shit gonna get kicked up when you let some folks know that I'm not moving forward with this. I don't care how much time I put in. Just give me my money when you leave the job, right? So whatever it is that you no longer want to deal with, that's what's going to kick up a shitstorm, right? So it's either that job, some business decision, or it could easily be a relationship because you are ready to release yourself and detach from old patterns of behavior, right? And that's not going to make a lot of people happy. So by the end of the month, I just see where you're not willing to work on certain things no matter what a person says. Like, no. You didn't hold me down when I needed you. You weren't there. What is this hostility? Some of you are cutting off the communication between you and could be a Leo, but whoever this is, it feels like this is a woman, someone who, you know, has a strong opinion about things. And, you know, you don't have time for it here. I told you. You may even, yeah. Someone wants fairness in a situation by the end of the month. And I just feel like, you know, you blocking them, you're cutting them off. It's going to be an argument, you know what I mean? By the end of the month, because you're going into this new life cycle, you're being successful, and you don't want anyone holding you back, period. So you're not letting people just get over on you. A Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, whoever. But you're going to communicate with this person when you realize, when you speak your truth and take action on the truth that you're speaking. Oh, it's going to start some shit. All right, y'all. I love you, baby. Bye.